Hi everyone, it's me, Elizabeth Signs, aka Fairy Woman. We're on day 29, page 16 in the book, Fairies Guide to Being Human, Magical Companion. Coming at you with my quarantine messy bun realness. So let's get into it. Fairy message for day 16. Your power is nothing to fear. So many humans fear their own power. They are afraid they will misuse it. This is not possible because true power is love at its core, and you can't misuse that. What humans misuse is false power that has been gained by wounded hearts. They are afraid this power will change them. They will become another person. This is not true because this power is you, and all that will happen is you will become more authentically you. They are afraid this power will make them a target, that they will be persecuted by those around them and end up alone. This is not true because this power will draw in the people who resonate with your authentic self. Your full power can be unlocked and expressed now. Speak your truth. Take action on your dreams. You think you need to wait to experience the joy of living in your power, but you can do it right in this moment. It's not just about manifesting, helping others, or what you create in the world, though those are part of it. It's about feeling solid, safe, and confident no matter who or what is around. It's about knowing nothing can take away your power, your choice, or your safety. It's knowing that you, us, and the One are all working together to create amazing experiences for you. The fairies. I've talked about this with people a bunch lately, just with everything going on, and people feeling powerless. And I'm like, we're in a societal kind of mutual experience of surrender. And surrender often people think is letting go of your power. But really, for me, surrender is surrendering into your power because it's surrendering into that co-creation space and that divine self space, that place where we're in alignment. And if you surrender, you have to trust the universe, God, the One, whatever you want to call that energy, to that it's going to support you, that's working for your highest and best. So when you're in that place of knowing that whatever is happening is your highest and best, then nothing can take away your power because you are standing totally in alignment and centered in your power. This is your highest and best, and you can act from that space. So in this journey that we've been on for the last 29 days, it's like we've been taking off these different layers to see the expanded version. And this expanded version of your life, of yourself, of your path is about really, this step is really about getting that place of seeing everything as divine. And when you see everything as divine, including yourself, including experiences that you're not enjoying, then you can embrace them in a new way and move forward and make choices really from a place of power. When we hold this victim mindset that everything's happening to us, then we lose our sense of power, our sense of choice, and our ability to really find the solutions. Because if you go, this isn't happening to me, this is part of my highest and best, and I have to figure out the next step, whether that's a way out of a bad situation, whether that's, working towards your next goal, whatever it is, it puts you back in the driver's seat. And again, I talk about a lot in my writing and in this. It's like finding that balance. It's not control creation, it's co-creation. So what you're experiencing, coming into acceptance, seeing it where it is, saying, guide me, finding that guidance, but then also taking those steps, making the choices. Often the guidance is like, here's your choices. What are you going to choose? And what you choose tells the universe what your next step's going to be. It's our choices that kind of signal to the universe what we're wanting, what we're going to put our focus, what we're willing to invest in. So it's important to think about that as you move forward. The action step. Who or what do you feel has power over you? Who or what influences your choices? How can you gain your power? And this is another thing I bring to a lot of my clients, a lot of my friends, family, when they're in a situation where they feel victimized, feel bullied, feel like they're trapped, they don't have a choice of where to go, you have to look at how you can get your power back. What I say to them often is, what can you do to feel like you've got your power back? Like, what's the choice you can make that makes you feel like you're back, centered, at peace? And it doesn't necessarily mean you have like total control, but it's like, what makes you feel safe and sane? Because what makes you feel safe and sane, that's your place of being in power and being centered and aligning and connecting with your higher power, the one, the fairies, the universe, and moving forward. And you have to be in that space of feeling safe, sane, and centered to be able to hear the guidance, to be able to connect with the fairies, to be able to find your guides and hear what they're telling you. Because if you're just in that panic space and that fight or flight space, if you're in that head space of like just trying to survive, then it makes it a lot harder to hear the signs. They still can come through. It's a lot harder to just get that guidance and move on to the next step. So I hope that today you have a magical day and you find the best way to stay safe and sane. And we will see you tomorrow.